Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. And today I got a crazy reaction videos for you guys today. First thing, we got someone running from the police, and it was funny as hell. Number two, we have, oh my God, we have someone losing all their brakes at 100 and something miles an hour. Yes, they lost their brakes at the racetrack. And finally, we got someone who did a turbo kit install on an RB25, and a bunch of liquid or fuel is coming out of the intercooler. Yeah, guys, this don't even make any sense. So let's go jump into the video. So first thing, shout out to my whole Boost in Motion family, guys. I know you guys have already hit the like button. Thank you guys for your support. And anyone who's new to the Boost in Motion channel, I'm Boost in Motion. I'm a Nissan 150 enthusiast, car enthusiast. But in this case, we're actually making a reaction. This isn't really the news, but this is just letting you guys know there's a lot of nonsense going on out there. So this first video comes from Facebook, Jay Benz. This is a quick reaction video, so fair use. Fair use. Let's press play. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh. Yo, really? Really? The one time. The one time, like, it was supposed to be nothing there, and then a van pulls up. Okay, good. That was wild. But let's watch this again. Now, I know none of us were at this racetrack, but what would you guys have done? I'm going to tell you guys my opinion, because I've been in some really bad situations with an automatic car. Not stick shift, though. He lost all brakes. What I don't hear is this. It's probably a stick shift car, or even if it's automatic. Why hit an engine brake? He don't have to go to first. But it sounded like he pressed the brakes, he came out of it and realized and probably popped it out into neutral and tried to like feather it, and from then on, it's like but you know what? He's probably so scared, you know, that if you do something so much, like 100, 200, 300 times at the same corner, and now you lose brakes, I get it. But I'm surprised he didn't think about engine braking. Like, none of that happened here. Gate. This part right here. The one van comes out the way, and I'm glad this person saw what probably looked left and then looked right and was like, why is there a Corvette coming after me? Because I think it's a Corvette or Camaro. And he moved up. Thank God. That's crazy. And I know mans in that pickup truck was like, what the fuck just happened? And I know he was like, what happened to? So that one's a wild one. Now let's jump into another one. Comment below, guys. Tell me what you would have done in that moment. All right, so this next video is actually had this RB25 swap S13 coming after a local shop did a swap and another one did the wiring and finished the touches. The wiring is not the best for some. Okay, let me see. So, okay, cool. The wiring's not the best. For some reason, the ECU... Matter of fact, let me just press play first. Fair use, guys. Woo-wee.
That's all fuel. This is why my gas mileage is
That's insane. All fuel coming out there. Doesn't even make any sense. Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Well, that's new.
That's insane.
Stop running!
No, we're not watching.
Stop
Stop. No.
Talk to me
Click that
about
off, Mike. I don't want to talk to you. All right, let's go back. So, let's read what really happened here, because it's insane to me. Took about 10 minutes to load everything up. Went to go start the car, and the motor would not turn over. Thought maybe that it was a weak starter, or a fab guy walked over and says the car is leaking fuel. Go to look at the leak. It's on the turbo side of the motor. Look at the turbo, and fuel is gushing out of the compressor housing. Guys, there's fuel coming out the compressor housing, right? Go check the intercooler pipes, and this is what we found, right? Now, this is the part right here where they comment and they tell us exactly what happens, which is wild to me, right? Bear with me, guys. Why is it not showing properly? Cool. For those who are wondering how this happened, we diagnosed it. For some reason, the builder wired a kill switch on the car. On the kill switch is the ECU, the fuel pump, and the radiator fan. Okay. The fuel injector power was wired directly to the battery. That's kind of stupid. As in, even when the car is off, the injectors are energized for some reason. The particular ECU rests the injector's output on ground. The injectors are hung open for the entire time, guys. When you flip the kill switch, the fuel pump fires and the pump fuel through those open injectors the entire time. All 6 were wide open with fuel pump on while the base map was being loaded. The solution is pretty simple. Just need to put relays in the right places, not directly to the battery or power source. The builder claimed that they wired it up like that to rush the car to the show. Could have certainly caused an explosion. Moral of the story is wire your car correct. Guys, I don't even know what to say. We'll watch it one more time. This is what happens when you have plenty of different people touch your car. That's it.
God. That's all fuel. This is why my gas mileage is
someone spent all that time and money just to have someone make a big mistake. That could crucially damage this car. The cylinders could be really full. They may have to pull this block apart just to get all that water out, or they'll use a hammer or whatever to go through the spark plug holes to just check see if there's any damage. Because all that fuel in there mixed with the oil, they got to do a full swap out and change of everything. It's insane. This guy's an idiot, yo. Anyways, so moving forward, for the ones that you guys are finally waiting on, we are going to now watch this high-speed chase. So this is from Inside Edition. 17-year-old leads police on a 100-mile-an-hour police chase. Boy, so fair use.
A person was ejected from a car during a high-speed chase between a 17-year-old driver and police.
Ejected from a car. What? No way.
Authorities in Lufkin, Texas, say a teenager led officers on a chase that reached speeds of over 100 miles per hour at 1:30 in the morning on March 29th. Ooh. It started as a traffic stop for failure to stay in a single lane.
Go to the gas station.
The officer instructed the driver to pull over into a lit gas station parking lot, which the teen appeared to do. But body camera video shows the driver taking off when the officer approached the Mustang.
First thing I just want to put out there, it wasn't a Mustang 5.0. That was the EcoBoost. So where he think he was going? The motor's probably going to blow before he even gets away.
I got spike strips. I got spike strips.
That's spike strips.
Stop! Stop! He's been spiked. He's been spiked. He's been spiked.
Spikes into the car's tires did not immediately stop the teen from continuing to drive. The car swerved left and rolled over several times. Ooh. Lufkin police say a juvenile passenger in the car was ejected from the vehicle.
Tumble.
Insane.
Despite the driver and the passenger not wearing seatbelts, neither person was seriously injured.
Yo, dude is lucky.
Everybody's good, by the way.
Appreciate that for you.
So y'all ran because of the weed? Y'all ran because of the weed? I mean, that probably would just been a ticket. Just giving you a heads up.
So what he just said was, they ran because of the weed. And I'm assuming whatever state this is, for him to say it would have been a ticket, that was it. And they ran. And this is where I sit there and think to myself, first thing, guys are young guys. Number one, it is what it is, being dumb and stupid, young and dumb, right? But number two, there's people who don't walk away from these accidents. Look at this. They had no seatbelt on, and then one of them got ejected from the car and still lived. But there's other people out there who get into accidents under 10 miles an hour, and they're gone. Flatline, dead. Airbag deployed, hit them right the right spot, gone. Broke their neck. But these people flipped a freaking Mustang 4 times. Telling you, man.
Medical clearance, the juvenile passenger went home with their parents. The 17-year-old driver was arrested and charged with felony evading arrest with
Yes.
a vehicle and Class B misdemeanor possession of marijuana. He was released on $2,500 bond.
Ridiculous.
This
Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. I just sit there and I think about these things. Once again, when you're young, you make stupid mistakes, and it could cost you your life. 100%. But this dude, once again, man, there's a culture behind this running from cops thing. There's a culture behind it. But I'm going to just put this out here on the video once again, because you know I be talking my shit. These guys are in a state where the police don't fucking play. Spike strips. Let them start doing that shit in New York City. Because if they do start pushing that shit in New York City, a lot of you motherfuckers going to stop doing the bullshit that you're doing right now. Remember, if you're getting a get out of jail free card, or if people, or their procedure is to break off the pursuit because you may harm other people, including yourself, you're really not getting away. They're just choosing not to pursue you anymore. Doesn't mean that you're God. Just want to put that out there. So outside that, guys, listen, man, that was my quick reaction. It actually was too damn long. I really apologize about that. Who's watching and everything like that. But I really do appreciate you guys for always rocking out with me while I try new things, different things, because this is technically a reaction. It's not reporting the news. But nonetheless, I really appreciate you guys for always showing your support. You can add me at boostinmotion IG, Facebook. Also, you can send me email at boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, I really appreciate your time and your support. You guys have a good day. Thank you.